Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today I'm sharing with you this new kit I'm putting up. I did some more cards before this. This one's the newest one as of now. So this one is an anniversary one. We've done Happy Birthday, we've done Sentimental, and now this one is Anniversary. So this is my cheat sheet, really, is what this is, because this is the way I'm going to put the cards together. So you have all these elements, plus there's some more besides the ones I'm going to use today. So this is, like I said, this is my cheat sheet. I'm going to be looking at this to make my cards. Yep, this is the cream color for the card. So there you go, there's that. These are the bases, the mats that you put on to make your card. Okay, there's that one. I always like to give options, so there's two options on the matting. There's this one and the other one I just showed you. And this is the fussy cut page or sticker page, however you want to, whatever you want to do with this. You've got all these elements to work with to make your card. Your labels up here say our time, anniversary, as time goes by, happy anniversary, and always. So I thought, if it's your anniversary and you're giving it to your significant other, then, you might want to use some of these. If you're giving it to someone who's having an anniversary, you might want to say happy anniversary. So I gave options. Like I said, I like options. So, yeah, let's do this. I've got them sort of ready to do. I still like that owl. Can't help it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one first. And then we'll do the other one. Hopefully I've done all my prep work and it's going to go really quick and simple and easy. Because, this is the fun part, where you actually put things together. The prep work isn't unfun. It's just, it is what it is. Make sure my card's opening up right. I did back print my inside of my card. You can leave it white. Insides of cards are white. It's fine. Excuse me. I'm not sick. I just have asthma. So, okay. Here we go. This mat is going to go on here, and then we'll build from there. Okay? Now, of course, on the inside, I'll put the mats on. Let me show you what I did with the other ones. Without the lace, you just put in the mats, and that gives you a really pretty writing spot. And you can use some of the embellishments, some of the fussy cut pieces to put in the corner, just to give it a little extra, right? So there you go. Something like that, right? I think it's pretty that way. So, but do whatever you wish. I just thought these are fun and easy to do. Sorry, this is, I don't want to waste cardstock. So, yeah. I just print on the back of it. Nobody's going to see. Come loose already. Of course, it's going to give me a little grief because, all right, I'm going to get serious with you. Maybe. Okay. It's one of those things where you have, I don't know, Murphy's Law. And it, when you're doing a video, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, right? Oh, now, I checked this. I really did. My word, that quick. I just checked it before I turned the camera on. Okay, solutions are always available. So, keep that nearby just in case. It is a dry day, I guess. We're not having snow or rain or anything, so maybe my glue's trying to play along. It's drying up. I don't know. Weird things happen on video. Yep. Come on, I'm trying to hurry. I want to get some on this lace because I want it to, you know, lay down. Okay. Yep. I want it to stick really good. So, yeah. Take the time to do it right. And then you, gosh, hold still already. Ugh. I'm going to put some more there. It looks like it's drying up on me. Okay, I did say we're having a dry day, didn't I? Okay, here we go. In the center-ish. Now, there you are. Let me give that a good roll down. Sheesh. Okay. Now my next mat. That's so pretty. To put it like that, it's just, I don't know. I think it's pretty anyways. Now hopefully this won't give me as much grief as the, you know, previous one. But we don't know till I did squash them down. They're just being silly with me. Because of the lace. I'm sure. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave this for a minute. Okay. Yep. Come along now. You know, that's the way it is though. If you try to hurry, you're falling under Murphy's Law anyway, just automatically because of, right? Okay, centered-ish. I'm going to turn it this way because I've got this to hold on to. So don't put my head in the camera. Okay. Centered-ish. Alright. Yep. Okay. And don't forget to do this side. You know, I have done that before. Be putting things down and forget to do this edge part of it. Come along. Wow, that's so weird that it's doing this. Okay. All right, now I got it. It's going to be one of those days. Yep, that's exactly. We shall turn it around. Because we can. Okay, now we've got our matting on. Sheesh. Okay, so I was going to sit this guy here. Yep. This is going up in this corner here. These balloons are going right up and under there. And I chose our time for this one. And the candle to go down here in this corner. Now, there's a lot of things you can choose. Like I said, there's this big old cake with the, you know, birds and roses down there. Lots of things you can mix and match on there. This is just what I chose for this particular card. So, let's go ahead and start putting some stuff down. Okay. You can put more, you can put less. As I've said on the other card, you could stop with just the matting because that's pretty just like that. You know? Yeah. Okay. Got that corner. Now we're going to get this corner. These cards are so fun and so easy to do. Just get your prep work done and just have a nice quiet play. And think about the person you're going to give the card to. I think the next one that I'm going to do are a little more whimsical. For sure. They're going to be more of the, a little bit on the sentiments. Some just saying, hi, how are ya? You know, what you up to kind of thing. Yeah. You know, just a card to let someone know you're thinking of them, and you know, something like that. I mean, yeah, I know I put thinking of you on the sentimental ones, but you can be thinking of someone without it being too sentimental. I mean, you can be thinking of them to cheer them up, or to just be silly. I don't know. I'm silly, so I think of other people. Might be silly too. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Stay where you are. Sometimes it's nice to just get a little note or something that somebody's thinking about you, you know. I think it is. Stay. Okay, now those balloons are there. Super cute. Yep. Stay. This is one of the elements. A little bit different, but one of the elements I used in my anniversary journal paper pack. That one was fun to make too. I don't think I have any more of those. I think they have been all gone, given away and such. Might have to make another one of those journals one of these days. Especially because, you know, people are going to have those anniversaries again. You go, okay, I'll make another one. Now, as I said on the other ones, you can use that that dimensional tape, you know, that gives you a little bit more space underneath, if you wish. For me, I think the lace is enough because it gives me some dimension. Isn't that pretty? That is just pretty. Okay, so next, this one has more of a woodland theme, as you can tell. So let's get our matting down, and hopefully this will go smoother, maybe, I don't know. Isn't that pretty? You could just leave it at that. Seriously, there's so many cards you can make with these little kits. You can use the fussy cuts, don't use the fussy cuts, use the matting, use that matting, use this matting, don't use that matting. There's so many interchangeable thises and that's that you can do with them. And you guys that have purchased them, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me know what you do, how you make your cards. They're just fun. And like I said, simple and easy, right? Oh, wait a minute. Make sure that's, yep, okay. I have to double check myself. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let me know what you do with yours. What kind of cards you make. These are all interchangeable. Most of the things in one kit's going to go in another kit, and they'll mix and match really nicely. I think they will. I mix and match things all the time. I like it that way. So, yeah, let me know what you do and how your cards come out. If you use them as cards, or if you use them as just an element for your journals, or whatever you did, let me know. And again, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that's awesome. It's so funny. My Etsy shop is still a new little shop, you know, new to me anyways. And I don't sell much. I give more away than, but I try, you know, I'm trying to start a business, right? So anyways, when I get a sale in my shop, it's so funny. My phone makes this sound, a really loud ka-ching sound, and I'll jump every time. It's just so, and then I'll laugh at myself because, you know, I did it again. But then again, I sold something, so that's awesome. I don't know. I'm silly, I know. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I do. Every time it does that sound, I jump. Usually I'm sitting there doing something quietly, you know. And it makes this sound, and I'm like, whoa. And then I say, thank you, you know. That's the kind of person I am. Oh, but it is fun. So you guys know, when you purchase something from my store, you have made my phone make me jump. Come along, you silly thing. Gosh. And then I get to laugh at myself for being silly. Is that, I don't know, this is being so weird with me on this. I'm gonna have to work out a system to where it won't be that weird for me in the future. I will, you know I will. It's the lace, I think. It's not wanting to, you know, get down there and behave itself on the lace. I mean, it's this double stick tape. Yep. And I'll fix it. It'll be fine on here because, yeah, I'm squashing the heck out of it right now. So, yeah. Okay. Now, we've got our matting. Like I said, you could leave it as is, right like that. That's really pretty. But I have this little bit of pine, you know, that I might put right there. And I have this really pretty thingy here that I just thought looked like, you know, if somebody were going to have a wedding out in the, outside, out in the woods, they might do that. And maybe they would, what's that? And maybe they would, you know, have some trees around. And there'd be some shrubbery around. Just sticking out from under there. Yeah. And I'm going to put this one up here. Let me scoot this down a little bit. Put that there. And then I'm going to put always up here. Because, you know, that's all romantic-y. And so I've got this. Okay, I know I'm silly, but it is how I am. There's a squirrel here on the stump with some mushrooms. And then there's a little porcupine looking up at the squirrel lovingly, right? We don't always marry somebody who's just like us, do we? We usually marry somebody that's very different, you know? So, yeah, that was just my thinking behind that, okay? It's fun to be silly on things that sometimes get a little too serious. So, okay. All right, so this is my format of what I'm going to try to put down, okay? So let me move these things off and get the bottom pieces down. Yeah. I like thinking about things like that. You You can have exactly the same background as the person that you fall in love with, and still that doesn't mean they're the same as you. They're very different than you, and well, it just works out that way. Okay, I'm going to sit that right there. Yep. Now I got my pine like there's a big old tree behind, right? That's my thinking. Okay. All right. So now this, let me see. I got to put my thingy back over here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. This can go in further. Okay, I'm going to hold that still. All right. This can go in here, and it's just a touch off of there. I mean, you don't have to be precise, but whatever you want to do with yours. Like I said, you can, you know, you could use some of the elements from the other card that I just did. You don't have to just do all woodland stuff here. I'm just doing this because I like it. Okay. All right. Now we've got that. Let me get this back over here again because I have to keep looking at myself. See if I'm doing this right. Okay. So yeah, I want that tree there. Sort of ish. I can try to remember where there is while I go on here and glue everything, right? So anyways, if you have friends that are having an anniversary, or if you're having an anniversary, you've got lots of options to be super serious and romantic, or be silly and fun and whimsical and, you know, all those things. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, right there-ish, sort of. I inked these up. This, I've got to get me some better green. I don't know. Anyways, the green I have, one of them is really light. I like it, but it's too light for this. And the other one, I don't know, it seems sometimes to look blue instead of green. I've got to get one that I like. Okay, so that's going to go there next. Yeah. Do I pull it down a little further? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, then you see more of the big tree that's behind them that I'm imagining. Right? Okay. All right, let me do that. If I can get all this. Ooh, that's a lot of gluing, huh? Okay. I think this is pretty, though. It just, to me, looked like something that somebody might have out in the woods for a wedding. Yeah. Make sure I get my edges really good. And then the in-between's really good. These things like this, the fussy cuts, they're just about as bad as die cuts. I mean, bad, good, whatever. They're a lot of little intricate gluing is what I mean. You know. But once we get them down, they're pretty. Okay, get that edge. Yep. Okay, now get this down and don't make a mess with it. A little below there so I can see the greenery, right? That big tree. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Messy. That's okay. Yeah, I think the lace gives it a little bit of dimension, but you don't have to do lace. Like I said, you can do those dimensional tapes, or just put it all down flat. It's all good. Okay, yep. And I chose always because I don't know, it makes me think of, it does sound romantic, but okay. I can't be the only Harry Potter fan here, right? Well, I can be because I'm sitting in my house all by myself. But I think it was the last thing Snape said. Well, one of the last things he said anyways. I always thought, oh, what a turkey that guy is, you know? And then he was one of the best guys. So, I think it was Dumbledore that asked him. Well, it was one of the last things then. Dumbledore that asked him something about, you're still in love with her. Or maybe it was Harry. I don't know. Anyways, one of the last things he said, he was asked about, it's been a while, about Harry's mom. Is he still in love with her? And he said, always. I think I cried when I heard that. So, just saying. A little bit of glue hanging around. Okay. Yeah, he was a good guy, even though I thought he was such a turkey. Oh, anyways, isn't that pretty? Just pretty. Huh. Okay, so these are the cards that are in this kit for the anniversary, right? But there are lots of options besides just what I did. You've got all these different things you can do. Get serious, be romantic, be whimsical, whatever you want to do. There's that. You've got these mats, and these mats, and this is your cream colored base for the card. Okay? All right. We've got these. I'll give you a run through of the ones that I've done in the other kits because they're fun, right? Okay, these are today's. These are this is Happy Birthday. This is I'm Here For You. This is Thinking of You. And this one's another Happy Birthday one. Is that awesome or what? Okay, let me get the ones that we did today up front because, yeah, okay. So, Thinking of You, I'm Here For You, Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday. I like those. I like them all. Okay, so there you go. 2 more cards. So that's 3 sets in all. Yeah. 3 sets in all. We are making progress on this. I'm going to do some silly ones soon, though. I mean, besides, you know, really. Some fun ones. These are fun. I don't know. I'm going to just hush now. You guys take care. Have fun. If you want to buy these, they're in my Etsy shop. All 3 sets will be there by the time you see this video. My links are below. If you want any of my freebies, the directions on how to get those are down below too. If you get all confused over that, it's just, you know, go to my website, julieworthington.com, and click on the freebies tab and get what you want. But, you know, I understand some people need some techie help, and so it's all down there step by step, hopefully. If you have any trouble anywhere, just let me know. And I'll see if I can troubleshoot. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.